thanks, Kansas City, for making us #1. This is First Views, where the news comes first.
You're a good Japanese actor.
Oh, well, thank you. That's all part of the promotion for the new Godzilla movie, which is coming out soon.
Thank you very much, Bruce Godzilla Jones.
Yeah.
The Royals are making a great start to the season.
They beat the Orioles 4-1 in Baltimore in the opener yesterday, but win or lose, the Royals can count on one thing.
Mama Lou Hughes will be watching as KMBC 9's Bev Chapman reports. She gives new
KMBC 9 News.
Now, she was adorable.
Yes, she was. Kind of woman you want to hug.
Absolutely. Now, Mama Lou has another favorite team. She says she never misses a Denver Broncos game.
Coming up next, it's not plastic could take on a whole new meaning someday.
That's right, plastic money. The Treasury Department just presented the idea to Congress. They said plastic money would be tougher to counterfeit and it's more durable. The Federal Reserve leaves interest rates alone, and Toyota announces it will expand.
Here's Alexis Christoforous with more of today's financial news in our exclusive Bloomberg Business Report. Okay, put down the coffee cup unless you can sip and watch at the same time, and pay attention to this next story.
Especially if you've ever wondered how hard it is to put one of those 3D puzzles together.
KMBC 9 photojournalist Tim Twyman shows us how it's done with a lot of stops and starts.
Wow.
Great song.
Yeah, great music behind
Right,
it.
moving on, switching gears from muscle power to brain power.
Get out your dictionaries. It's time for a good old-fashioned spelling bee. Local government and International Speedway officials are spinning their wheels over who should pay for displaced homeowners. The deadlock happened when the Kansas legislature said they have to pay homeowners more money. The Speedway group says the requirement plus completed appraisals adds up to $8 million, 50% more than what's budgeted. Some residents say the delays are keeping them from closing on new homes.
Have not materialized.
Both the Unified Government and tract developers say they're sympathetic with residents and are working to resolve the issue.
Gilbert.
Never mind, let's go on.
There we go. Here's a preview of stories Channel 9 is working on for later today. Did you know the Nelson Atkins Museum is home to one of the few true Rembrandts in the world?
Now, we are into the first few days of spring.
But some local kids are already getting into that summer game.
KMBC 9's Martin Augustine has more on those who are taking a swing at helping the youngsters out.
Berries. Everyone knows they're good for you, but now scientists say they're even better than you'd think. Details just ahead. And in business news, BMW has won the bidding war. It's about to take over Rolls-Royce.
The price, $570 million. And now here's Alexis Christoforous with our exclusive Bloomberg Business Report.
Now, believe it or not, Easter is only about 2 weeks away.
But the Marriott Hotel...
The Kansas City Royals are taking their final swings of spring. The 1998 season begins tomorrow in Baltimore. Before leaving Florida, KC practiced at Baseball City Complex, fine-tuning the fundamentals, stressed by manager Tony Muser. Now you can hear more from Tony Muser and his players. Karen Kornacki hosts a half-hour special called A Field of Change tonight at 6:30 p.m. right here on Channel 9. You can also see the special on our sister station, KC29, on Tuesday afternoon before the season opener in Baltimore beginning at 1:30. And here's a preview of stories Channel 9 is working on for later today. Renewed criticism over what's becoming an old problem, the city's old troubled radio system. KMBC 9's Michael Mahoney was there when a city council member got a chance to experience the weak signal problem firsthand.
I was receiving the transmission on my radio.
Now, Erickson says it warned the city about the weak signal problem back in 1992, but it says the city persisted, so Erickson built the system according to the city specs.
A word of warning for anyone taking 169 highway in Miami County this morning.
More than 30 people have been killed on the highway since 1990. Now, as KMBC 9's Chris Ketz reports, residents are trying to get drivers to slow down and watch out.
They spell that.
Tell me a little bit more about these snowball fights at the beginning of summer break.
Yeah, in
no
Rapid City,
kidding.
South Dakota, this morning they've had ice pellets, that is sleet. They've had freezing rain falling. They've had snow falling. They've had a little bit of everything in Rapid City so far this morning. Their temperature right now is 32. Yeah, it's El Nino.
El Nino.
My goodness.
Isn't that
Yeah,
wild?
blame it on El Nino.
It's snowing in the Dakotas. Go figure. Northeast breeze at 5 to 10. And again, skies will be mostly cloudy through much of the day today.
So no snowball fights in our future.
No snowball fights for a year, but you don't have to drive that far north to find it.
There you
No
go.
kidding. Now, some consumer news this morning. Sport utility vehicles are popular, but are they safe?
KMBC 9's Michael Gargiulo of our exclusive Washington Bureau shares some of the crash test results.
A collision between a Honda Accord and a larger Ford Explorer.
Now, SUVs, pickup trucks, and minivans account for 1/3 of all the cars on the road, but they account for half of all fatal accidents. There's more First News just ahead, including today's business report.
And the 411 on a new communication system that lets you do it all will fax, phone, video, and log on to bring you the story next. First News time, 5:47.
And beautiful view with 67 degrees outside. Look at that morning. Here's a preview of the stories Channel 9 is working on for later today.
The Kansas City, Missouri School District must present its plans to slash the district's budget. How many people will lose their jobs, and how will your child be affected?
Plus cops and Slurpees. It's a cool combination that's making a big difference in some Kansas City communities. So join us for updates on these stories and all the day's news later on KMBC.
Some shoppers are getting very anxious. KMBC 9's David Bowden spent the day getting a behind-the-scenes look. He may be one of those shoppers we're talking about, and he joins us live. How are things going out there, David?
Well, just great. You know, they're putting the final touches here on the store, and they say that by next week they'll be ready for practically anything that customers could ask for. So we decided to put it to the test.
We really, truly believe that you can build a beautiful store, you can house it with beautiful merchandise, but it's the people that customers walk away having an experience with.
To put their customer service to the test, I went shopping and soon found someone will do that for you.
David, hi, I'm Helene.
Hi, how are you?
I'm with Personal Touch.
I am new in town. I need some new clothes. I wonder if you can help me out.
Welcome, that's what I'm here for.
So while Helene is busy, I'll just have some fun. They boast having 85,000 pairs of shoes, something for everyone, even these. I wonder if they have these in a 12.
If we want to create a shopping environment that is very comfortable for the customer.
I'll be the judge of that. Hey, how about an espresso?
Hi, what can I do for you today?
Hi, could I have a grande raspberry mocha cappuccino, half regular, half calf, skinny with whipped cream, and a shot of nutmeg sprinkles? And could I have that ice? Okay, they got that right, even the smile to boot. Hey, speaking of... How's it coming? I got worn out trying to wear these folks out.
David, you're all ready to go.
Oh, okay, one more chance. These people can't be this perfect. Hi, you don't by any chance know that Channel 9 News theme, do you? Back out here live, you know, I really can't believe the job that these folks have been doing. And as you can see, they're still busy behind me, getting ready for next week. Back to you.
You know what? This guy makes his living doing that. You know what?
Everyone is going to seem easy to please after this, David. Now, tell us, when's the store going to officially open? I know this was just for you, but...
Right, well, we had fun here today. The store will open for everyone else on March 6th.
Now, run it by a raspberry mocha, what?
Yeah.
You're okay. Okay,
That's good, wasn't
I drank it. It was good.
Said it all.
All right.
David
Thanks,
Bowden.
Back to you guys.
Thank you.
Well, we sent our own David Bowden to find out, and he says he's got the cure for the millionaire's blues. David?